Hey everyone, welcome back. We're doing a deep dive today into a pretty fascinating topic.
Yeah,
It's timely, too.
it is.
It's the world of senior real estate specialists.
Cool.
You know those SRES agents we hear about?
Mm.
And we're also going to be looking at how the senior housing market is changing so much.
Right.
You know, we always hear about the silver tsunami, right?
Yeah.
With the population aging so
Huge
rapidly.
demographic shift.
Yeah, what does that actually mean for real estate?
Right.
How are agents adapting to this new reality?
Good questions.
We've got some really great material from RGroup Realty to help us unpack all of this.
They're doing some interesting things.
Yeah, we're going to look at how they're supporting their SRES agents, and they have this really interesting age-in-place initiative.
I've heard about that.
Yeah, so there's a lot to dig into today. I think there are going to be some fascinating details and insights here,
Absolutely.
especially about how older adults are increasingly choosing to age in place these days.
It's a major trend.
It is.
It really is.
So maybe we could start with the basics.
Okay, sure.
What exactly is an SRES designation?
Well,
And why is it becoming so sought after?
Yeah, so it's a specialized certification
Okay.
for real estate agents
Yeah.
who want to focus specifically on working with clients
Okay.
aged 50 and over.
50 and over.
What makes them different is that they're trained to understand the unique financial considerations that come into play,
Okay.
the transition planning, and even the family dynamic.
Family dynamics.
yeah.
What do you mean by that?
Well, think about it.
Okay.
You might have adult children who are involved
Oh, right.
in the decision-making process. Everyone might have different ideas about what's best for their parents.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
It can get complicated.
Yeah.
SRES agents are trained to help families navigate those conversations,
Wow.
find solutions that work for everyone.
So they're like mediators
Yeah.
as well as agents?
Kinda.
That's a lot to juggle.
It is. It is. A strong support system is critical. For these agents, they need to be able to focus on their clients
Right.
and not get bogged down
You know, the
with
day.
the day-to-day stuff
Yeah.
of running a business.
Yeah.
So with all those complexities, how are companies like RGroup Realty stepping up to support their SRES agents?
Right.
I know they have this program called Ascend.
Yes.
Tell me a little bit more about that.
It's really interesting. It's basically like having a super efficient assistant
Okay.
who takes care of a lot of the administrative tasks. We're talking database management, marketing automation,
Wow.
even lead generation and qualification.
So instead of spending hours on all that paperwork and
Yes.
marketing,
Yeah.
these agents can spend more time building those relationships with their clients.
Absolutely. And it really reflects a larger trend that we're seeing
Okay.
in the real estate industry. Agencies are realizing that they need to provide more specialized support to agents
That's the one.
working in these niche markets like senior living.
Right.
Got it.
This allows agents to become true experts,
Yeah.
which ultimately benefits everybody involved.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
So it sounds like our group is really focused on empowering their agents to provide that higher level of personalized service that seniors need.
Right.
And this brings us to their Age in Place initiative,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
We're seeing such a huge shift in the market
Absolutely.
with more and more seniors choosing to stay in their homes.
For as long as possible.
Yeah, as long as possible.
Our group has really tapped into that trend.
I get it.
Yeah.
You know, it's about that emotional connection to a home, to a community.
For sure.
But it's also about maintaining a sense of independence as we age, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
But aging in place isn't always easy.
right.
Homes often need modifications to make them safe and accessible.
Yeah, things like ramps,
Yeah,
grab bars.
for sure.
I've even heard of people completely renovating their bathrooms
Yeah.
to make them senior friendly.
It's a big thing.
Is that what this initiative is all about?
They've actually partnered with a company called Elements by Design
Okay.
to provide a whole range of services.
Oh, wow.
It's not just about renovations. It's about ongoing maintenance and repairs,
Okay.
landscaping, even cleaning services.
Wow. So it's really comprehensive.
They offer a very holistic approach.
It's like they're providing a concierge service
Yeah.
for aging in place.
That's a great way to put it.
Yeah, and it's not just a one-time transaction.
Oh, it's not.
It's about building that long-term plan
Exactly.
to support seniors and help them live comfortably and safely at home.
For sure.
It sounds like they're trying to address all of those different needs that can come up, not just the real estate aspect, but are there any downsides or limitations to these programs?
Well,
They sound pretty pricey.
I mean, they do involve an investment.
Okay.
But from what I've seen, our group is very transparent about their pricing.
Okay.
And they work closely with clients
Okay.
to make sure the programs are a good fit.
Right.
And, when you consider the potential costs of not aging in place safely,
Oh, yeah.
for example, having to move unexpectedly into assisted living,
Right.
the investment in these programs can actually save money in the long run.
That's a really good point.
Yeah.
I hadn't thought about it that way.
It's all about being proactive and planning ahead.
So what are some of the other things that our group is doing to support their agents in this market? I understand that they're really big on collaboration.
We are.
Is that right?
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. They really emphasize a team environment where agents can share their knowledge and support each other.
Okay.
It's not just about competing for listings,
Right.
It's about working together
Yeah.
to provide the best possible service to their clients.
I can see how that would be so valuable, especially for newer agents.
Who are just starting out
Sure.
in this senior market.
It's like a built-in mentorship program.
Exactly.
And beyond that collaborative aspect,
Okay.
they're also known for their innovative marketing strategies.
Oh, and that's so important
It is.
for reaching today's seniors.
It's crucial.
So how are they approaching marketing differently?
Right, yeah,
Or are we
yeah.
talking social media campaigns,
They seem to have a really good grasp
targeted advertising?
of the digital landscape.
Okay.
They're using a combination of online and offline tactics, and they're very strategic
Okay.
about targeting their message.
So give me an example.
Yeah.
What are they doing?
For example,
Okay.
they've partnered with local community centers, senior organizations,
Okay.
to host educational workshops on topics like aging in place and downsizing.
That's smart.
It's a way to provide valuable information to seniors,
Right.
but also build brand awareness at the same time.
Yeah, it's not just about selling.
Right. It's about becoming that trusted resource in the community.
And that builds trust,
Yeah,
which is essential
for sure.
when you're dealing with such sensitive decisions.
We often hear about the importance of work-life balance, but I imagine it can be especially challenging in real estate.
It can be, yeah.
Are they addressing that at all?
They are. They are.
How so?
Our group is actually quite progressive when it comes to work-life balance.
Okay.
They offer flexible schedules and remote work options,
Which is unusual.
which is pretty unusual in this industry.
Yeah.
And of course, their Ascend program helps free up so much time
Right.
for agents.
That they can actually have a life outside of work.
Exactly.
I bet that makes a huge difference
It
in
does.
terms of job satisfaction,
Yeah.
burnout.
For sure.
Yeah.
It also allows agents to be more present,
Right.
more attentive to their clients' needs.
It's a win-win
It really is.
for everyone.
For everyone, yeah.
Okay, so let's put it all together with this emphasis on collaboration, innovative marketing, work-life balance, and that specialized support.
Right.
It sounds like our group is really giving their agents a competitive edge in the market.
I think they are.
Yeah.
And it's not just about attracting top talent either.
What else is it about?
It's about retaining those agents
Okay.
and fostering a culture of excellence.
When clients see that an agent is well supported,
Right.
part of a thriving team,
Yeah,
it instills confidence.
it does.
It makes sense.
It's like choosing a surgeon.
Oh, yeah.
You want someone who has access to the best resources.
The latest technology.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's a similar concept.
It is.
It all ties back to our group's commitment to providing that high level of service,
Yeah.
expertise
Yeah,
in this specialized market.
absolutely.
So if we zoom out a bit,
Okay.
what does all of this mean for the future of senior real estate?
That's a great question.
Where do you see this market heading in the next 5 to 10 years?
Well, as the baby boomer generation continues to age,
Right.
the demand for SRES agents and specialized services is only going to grow.
Yeah.
I think our group is setting a precedent for other brokerages.
In what way?
They're showing that it's not enough to just dabble
Okay.
in the senior market.
Got it.
You need to really commit
Okay.
to understanding the unique needs of this demographic
Right.
and providing the support systems
Yeah.
that both agents and clients need to thrive.
It's like they've identified a gap in the market and
Yeah.
created this whole ecosystem to fill it.
Exactly.
And what's so interesting about all this is that it's reminding me that buying or selling a home
Yeah,
is about so much more than just the property itself.
it is. It is, especially for seniors.
Especially for seniors.
It's a major life transition.
It is a time of reflection
Yeah.
and change.
It's about family legacies, cherished memories,
For sure.
and making sure that the next chapter is just as fulfilling as
Yeah.
the previous one. That's beautifully put.
Yeah.
And I think our group understands that
Oh.
on a very deep level.
Yeah, their approach is all about empathy.
Yeah.
And recognizing that emotional component of these decisions.
Absolutely.
Well, we've covered a lot of ground today.
We have.
What would you say are the most important takeaways for our listeners so far?
Well, I think it's clear that the senior real estate market is booming. And the demand for SRES agents is on the rise.
For sure.
But more importantly, this trend highlights the need for specialized knowledge, personalized service, and a deep understanding of the emotional and financial considerations that seniors face.
Yeah, and it's inspiring to see companies like our group leading the way, not just in terms of business strategy, but also in their commitment to creating a more supportive and age-friendly environment.
Absolutely. And that brings up a really important question.
Oh, what's that?
For our listeners to ponder. Given this huge wave of seniors wanting to age in place, what kinds of innovative solutions or services could really enhance their quality of life at home?
That's a fascinating question.
It is.
It really challenges us to think beyond those traditional models of senior care and housing.
Yeah.
We need to get creative.
We do.
I know. I was just reading an article the other day about smart homes and how technology can help anticipate the needs of seniors.
Interesting.
Like automatically adjusting lighting, reminding them to take their medication, even detecting falls.
That's amazing.
It is.
Yeah.
It's really promising.
Yeah, it is.
And it really aligns with that desire for independence.
For sure.
If technology can help seniors maintain their autonomy and safety in their homes,
keep them safe,
it could be a game changer.
It could.
And think about the potential for reducing social isolation.
Oh, that's huge.
Yeah. We could use technology to foster those connections between seniors, their families, and their communities.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
There are already platforms out there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that facilitate things like virtual visits,
wow.
online support groups, even remote monitoring by healthcare providers.
It's incredible.
But we're just scratching the surface of what's possible.
And what about transportation?
Oh, that's a big one.
That seems to be a major obstacle for seniors.
It is.
Who want to age in place.
Yeah, relying on family members or taxis isn't always feasible.
Oh, it's not.
We need more accessible and affordable options.
Like what?
Maybe ride-sharing services designed for seniors, or even self-driving vehicles that can navigate those complex environments.
So many possibilities.
I know, it's exciting.
It is.
To think about.
It's inspiring to see companies like RGroup Realty not only adapting to these changing needs, but also actively shaping the future of senior living.
They're at the forefront of this movement.
And it's not just about business.
No, it's not.
It's about creating a world where seniors feel valued, supported, and empowered to live their lives to the fullest.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
This has been such a thought-provoking deep dive.
It has.
Into the world of SRES agents and this evolving senior housing market.
It's as much to think about.
It really is.
Yeah.
We're at such a pivotal moment.
We are.
There are so many opportunities to create positive change.
I agree.
A huge thank you to RGroup Realty for sharing their insights.
Yes, thank you.
And for their dedication to this incredibly important field.
They're doing great work.
And to our listeners, we hope this deep dive has sparked your curiosity.
Yes.
Inspired you to think differently about the future of aging. What role can you play in creating a more age-friendly world?
Good question.
Keep those brains buzzing, and thanks for joining us.
Until next time.